Welcome to another edition of Henberry Farm. Early July 5th, and with news of the world just going to hell in a handbasket, I am going to create two filters, one for me and one for my chickens and all the other animals. A water filter out of 5-gallon buckets. These water filters are food grade, and they are going to mock the Berkey's filters. So I bought Berkey's filters for me and a knockoff filters for my chickens, because if and when we lose power or sinister stuff starts to happen, I don't want to be drinking the fluoride that they're going to be putting into the waters. And should the water stop, I need to have water available, and I have about 200 gallons of water outside in coolers and in other buckets that I can put through this water filtration, and I can also get water from this spring that I have out back in the property. First thing we need to do is get the buckets, and the buckets are food grade. So if you want to put anything in these buckets that you're going to consume, you want to use the food grade, because it doesn't put the PBAs into... My dog is on the floor. Buckshot. Hey. We just came in. It's so hot outside. Anyways, you want to use the food grade because it doesn't put the PBAs in there and any other kind of chemicals that would leach into your food. And I just got a bunch of Amazon shipments. It looks like everything came in that I ordered, and I was right. These are my spigots. Filters that will remove arsenic and fluoride. And you all know fluoride is a toxin, and they stick it in our toothpaste. Yeah. Filters. And then an additional set of filters. And more additional smaller filters to remove the arsenic and fluoride. I'll be putting those together today, later on after work, and I'll let you see what those look like then. Hang tight. I have this bucket screwed into the top lid of this bucket with a Berkey filter and a filter for fluoride and arsenic. And when gloom and doom hits, okay, they're supposed to be putting tons of fluoride in our water to poison us. So I'm not going to take the chance of having that get into my chicken system, because I eat their byproducts. Either I'm eating the chicken or I'm eating their eggs. So I don't want the fluoride to be in my food as well. The Berkey filters are screwed in, and underneath are the filters for the arsenic and the fluoride. I have a spigot. There's no water in it right now, and I had to drill a hole in there, and I put plumber's tape here. Now, when I made this particular one, it leaked. It completely leaked, and I think it's because of this, I think it's because of this spigot. Even though I have the plumber's tape here, there's not enough stoppage power to let the water go in and let the water stop from flowing out around the cracks. So I've ordered off Amazon some rubber grommets that you'll see in the production of the next set that I'm going to make. So again, I have 2 5-gallon buckets. Hi, Darla. 2 5-gallon buckets. And the lids. So now I'm going to drill a hole in the middle to put my Berkey's filter. This is the Berkey's filter. This will filter up to 3,000 gallons. This is the filter that will remove fluoride and arsenic. And this is the plastic spigot. I've also had to order another plastic spigot because I wasn't intentionally planning on making a third one, but I had these 2 small 2.5-gallon buckets or 3-gallon buckets. I figured, I'll just make 2 more 5-gallon bucket receivers. I've traced the Berkey hole here to the lid and to the bottom of the receiving water. Now I'm going to drill holes in them. I love power tools. Now I'm going to drill a 1/2-inch hole that fits this into the bucket here. I'm going to go about 1 inch up. I'm going to trace the circle onto the bucket and then drill it. Perfect. But now I got to put this rubber grommet in here. I'm going to have to squeeze it in there. Like so. So I got the outside and the inside. No water should leak out of this. Now I'll screw the actual spigot in there. Voila! Alright, so there's one more step, and that's this little lock nut that needs to go in on the inside of the bucket here. And I'll screw onto this right there. Lock nut is in place. Oh boy, that's a bad zoom in. Okay. So final step is to take the filter and the other filter, put it on top, and add my water. And it should come at the bottom. So that is really simple and really easy. It took me about a total of maybe 15 minutes to put together. With the world going to hell in a handbasket the way it is, one day the water's just going to shut off, or it's going to be contaminated because, you think the government cares about you. They don't. They want us dead. So I'm going to try and keeping on until I just can't. And I'm going to do everything I can to be healthy. Hey, Buckshot. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Okay. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you for joining us.